Well. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Jake the Dirty Cat, the D-Cat, whatever you like to call me, and we are back from the dead. I was sick for like a week. Finally feeling a little better today. So yeah, I'm glad to be back. I am back on the main account. Go figure. And we are trying to hit 100 spec on all our shapeshifters. I think that's going to be our major goal for a while. So we have 105 on Primal, 60 on Rootbound, 74 on Prowling, 62 Blood Moon, 74 Hellspawn, 32 Earth Rune, and 3 and 3 on Stillgaze and Lightcaller. Play Hellfire currently. I don't know how I want to start today. How do I want to start today? Should we just do something like that? A lot cheaper, go Black Zone. I know on other armor, I think we're, pretty much maxed out on like damn near 5 of the leather armors. That's crazy. Leather shoes are definitely not crazy. I don't really play Maces too often, but I really do like Oathkeeper, so we are gonna max. Literally, we're planning on hitting 100 spec on everything. That is our goal. Heavy helmets look pretty good. Heavy armor definitely got some progress to make. Just plate boots were definitely pretty solid on. So you know what? Since it's earlier in the day, we're gonna jump into the Black Zone for now. I think I am just gonna bring tier 6 tools just to kind of mitigate some of the cost of. I'm gonna beat myself up, obviously, if I find some tier set like 2-7 enchanted. Also, we hit tier 8 Harvester. We're slowly working towards hitting tier 8 on everything else. Ideally, we're looking for tier 5, tier 6. So let's get it. Tier 6. Perfect. But he does like hanging around. I'm still waking up a little bit, so I'm not going to jump into a fight immediately. Make sure we're good on everything, too. Lots of decent little defensive. So I'm pretty happy. god, I'm playing like a dum-dum today. Just give me a second, chat. We'll wake up. Don't you worry. Also, this is what we're looking like silver-wise. I think I've got like another 3 million loot to sell. But yeah, also, big reason is I want to get my Conquerors up. I don't think I've ever got into 225. I'd like to get up to 300k Conquerors before the season's over. I think we can get even higher. But that's kind of my goal currently. It is good to be back streaming though, guys. I missed you. What's that energy regen? Bomb in. Bit rude. Yeah, dude, I've been really loving Hellspawn staff though. Like, I really like this weapon. When I first started playing, I didn't understand it quite as well. And I wasn't using the Hellspawn form very well. But now that I've kind of been playing it, I've been really liking it. Definitely an expensive little thing to be bringing into Blackstone. To be fair, not like terrible. 140k is like pretty reasonable for a weapon. Also, sorry no cam today. We'll probably be bringing the cam back on like Friday if we do a birthday stream. But yeah, I just still not feeling great, so yeah. That's moving towards me. I'm gonna run this direction. get a little boss slayer to start the day. We love to see it. Purple? Oh, actually might be. No, it looks like a blooper. Yeah, blooper. Maybe we'll get something decent. That's something decent. Can't complain about that, chat, now can we? It's like anytime a blue chest is over 100k, I'm pretty happy with it. I have not seen a legendary chest like once in like a week of playing. It's kind of driving me a little insane. It's breaking my little heart. Oh god, I love comp. My tier 4 gathering is actually lacking pretty hard, so I should be grabbing any enchanted tier 4s resources. I'm also really excited. We've got that faction warfare update coming out in just over a couple weeks, like a few weeks. I'm really excited for that, honestly. And it's green. The boss flare. I should be able to get the boss slayer done in time to do the chest. Maybe. Let's just go. I think it's a blooper anyways. Yep. Okay.
They are coming for me.
I think we can get to the chest too. And it's right next to our portal, so we can grab that. And we can because we're not a greedy boy. Alright, yeah, we can beat that guy. Let's go! We do have to wait a little bit to go through, though. Everything did trash though, which is a little unfortunate. We did not get much from that guy. Lots of gathering fam too, so don't mind. One mind, one bit. See if we can grab the rest of this stuff. Alright, I'd say we dipski with what we got. Very nice little first run of the day. What's our loot tab looking like now? 3.2 mil. Feels good. Well, we covered our set if we do die, so. See, now this is the problem with not bringing tier 7 tools. Either way, though, we'll stick it out. Keep the gathering fame one way or another. God, my voice sounds atrocious still. Yeah. This is a very slow grind, the Grandmaster. I think I'm only like highest tier 3. Yeah. Brutal. I probably should be bringing my piggy in. Probably not the smartest idea in the world. my god, you guys can tell I'm still waking up. Oh. Anything but a green, please. Dude. It's just so depressing. I guess we can just look for mobs to grind up. Stuff to gather. A lot of stuff is picked apart pretty clean here. Can we make it all the way to the 1 mil? I think we're being a bit hopeful for that, but it could happen. I don't think it's impossible. We play the game enough. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. That's why you bring your tier 7 tools, chat. That one hurts so bad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm the dumbest man alive. hurts being this dumb sometimes. Oh my god. I'm just glad it's just 7.1. It still hurts, but it doesn't hurt as bad if it was like 7.2, 7.3. That would have broken me. Honestly, just getting up to 300k, or even 450k would be pretty cool. I think the 450k is very achievable. Oh my god, I am just out of my element today. I'm actually gonna go up here. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh, nice. That's rad. It ain't much, but it's honest work, chat. Yeah, I think we'll get pretty high in Conquerors, honestly. I know we'll at least hit the 300k, no problem. Jakey's definitely gonna be going for that. Here's 7 quality 3. Could be a good shot. Yeah, once we get 100 spec on all of our shapeshifters, we're gonna do the same thing with daggers or war gloves, and on the other one, and just continue to go down the line of just hoping to get 100 spec on every weapon. And nature isn't holy, we'll see about that. I mean, I probably will. I don't hate playing healer in this game, honestly. TV at invis bots. That's a pretty bad chest. That did cover the... Get juked. Get juked. Oh, like the zone. I'm getting hunted. Oh, that's toxic. Dude, am I risking this? Am I going to risk this? Why'd it have to be across the map? We've barely made any money here anyway, so that's worth the risk. What's scaring you? Purple? Please. No, beaver. Pretty sure at least. I am gonna wait for this one to close though. Get some coffee in me. There we go.
Join my ranks.
Blooper. At some point, it could still be decent. Tis not decent, chat. Tis not decent. At least the map cleared up a little bit. Be really sick to become a billionaire in this game. We could definitely do it. Also, for those watching on YouTube, if you guys are enjoying the content, I always appreciate subscription. I do stream normally 4 to 5 days a week for usually 4 to 6 hours, sometimes more. So if you love Albion Online like I do, and you guys are looking for a streamer to watch, I always appreciate that sub. I always thank you guys for just hanging out watching, especially when I'm sick like this and it's hard to talk. I do appreciate it. Very. Doing all this for fame, and I'm like not doing anything for fame. No fame for me. No fame for me. Shoot, I'm gonna leave soon just because I have to be real bad. We made a little bit of money, nothing I can't. Might as well. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom 1 sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that, boys. I am back. Went to go say hi to the puppers. Not our most exciting run in the world, but blue tab's looking pretty good. 3.5 mil. Oh yeah, hold on. That's pretty rad. I like that thing. Tier 5 quality 4. That is perfection. This is perfect for me. This is like where I can like just farm a ton of fame. Oh my god, am I the dumbest man alive? I might be. Oh, I'll even go visit this quick. I'm definitely gonna go for that medium chest, by the way. Any enchanted nodes for me to grab? None. None. That's toxic. One. Two wowzers. Oh, come on. Super. Wow, okay. Actually solid loot. 4 minutes. Let's get our way over there. Tier 5, Tier 6 zones are just the best. I feel like they're like low stress, decent silver, good fame. Oh my goodness. Extra 63k right there. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit! Give me all the fame, baby. I've got like the perfect song going for me. Oh, people are showing up now. We actually need to get to this, so I'm gonna. I don't trust this one bit, chat. Okay, I can get away from him. Undead Cape, I can get away from him. They're gonna kick us. I'm actually just gonna. You know what? I'm pretty damn happy with what I got here. I say we bail. Yeah, some pretty damn good money. Unless there's another solo camp up here, then of course we'll grab that quick. There is. Wow. Yeah, damn. That was a really good map for us. I'm very happy. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just bailing. Let's go. It's probably really good conquerors too. Yeah. $4 in the loot tab. I am feeling damn good. You're 6 bloody what? You will that. Oh. We've been making bank the last few days. Always take 6.0 just because I need the fame for it, regardless if it's enchanted or not. Oh, 6.1 next. Those are the kind of drops you like to see. You're living our best. Always worth it just to see if you can get the moose tub. Yeah, insane. We're almost up to 100K already, and it just started a few days ago. Well, don't be grabbing the 6.0, but it's up pretty quick. That's a pretty cool icon too. I wouldn't mind getting that one. Once it gets closer to prime time, we'll probably switch it up and do faction warfare for a couple hours. Gotta keep working towards getting up to battle mage. Chillest 40K I've ever made. Insane how many 2-6 trees are just hanging around here. $300K away from tier 8 woodcutting. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm so excited for this game to launch on Xbox, dude. It's gonna be so awesome having all the new players flow in. And I damn well know console players have been looking for a freaking MMO to sink their teeth into, especially with New World shutting down. Even though it might be getting acquired. And I've played this game a bit on controller. It actually doesn't feel terrible. I actually prefer it on controller sometimes when I'm just like gathering and chilling. Just for the... I honestly don't know what we're stacking up all the money for right now. Probably just to continue grinding up fame. See if there's any solo camps to go to. Oh lord. Oh lord. Playing with fire, chat. Don't do that. Playing with fire, chat. Do not do. Hmm. Like I said, it's worth it for the fame. And it's a little bit extra silver. Look at that, though. We're getting through our hell spawn stab. Bear OP. That's what I was just looking for. Oh, let's go. That is exactly what I was looking for. Hell yeah, dude. Trip went from like 200k to 500k, baby. I'm not gonna play super crazy risky. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, not good, chat. Not good. Let's go. Said I wasn't gonna play risky, played risky. And I'm out. Oh. Second, guys. Got some bot. There we go. $4.5K or 5.5 mil. Tier 8 quality 3. I want to see if I can do this. Yeah, that's good fame right there. That's good fame. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Did we do a solo game? It's quality 3. I'll take free loot. Why not? Oh, I want to. I do. Just not a very smart idea. Look at the raw silver we're getting. Do I want to deal with that guy? Not really. Nope. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay on that one. You're 7 quality 5. God damn it. I'm doing it. I'm risking the biscuit. I'm next to my portal anyway. We need the fame. It's not terrible money. We should get anywhere from 50 to like 100K from this, so, you know. And the fame. Oh la la. Almost done with the Adventures Challenge for the month, too. Yeah, look at that. Be nice to get more than the one drops, you know? It is definitely a slow and steady wins the race, yeah. Can't believe we're only halfway done. Look at the double drops, baby. Hey, what's up, cat? How's it going? How we doing today? I like the name, by the way. Oh, this is going so quick, guys. We are flying through this. Almost there. Sorry if it's hard to hear me, by the way. My voice is still messed up from being sick, but we're pushing onward. I'm doing fantastic. I was sick for like a week straight, and I'm finally feeling better today, so I have no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. Almost there. Almost done. Oh my gosh, we got a gathering bonus. That's insane. I appreciate that. What you up to today? Are you also an Albion player? Honestly, I don't even care about the silver from this. It's just straight up the fame I want. Yeah, like I'm not gonna complain about like 70k. It's something. Man, why do I not have my tier 7 sickle? I'm just so sad about it. You play Albion? Yes, sir. I've been trying to practice PvP some more, but I don't get it. I'm mostly stuck with sometimes. So good attitude. The way I got good at PvP, it was I literally for like 100 hours straight just spammed corrupted dungeons and practiced 1v1s until I felt comfortable with them. And then I just started spamming open world and like practicing evading like ganks and stuff like that. And yeah, with time I got pretty good at the game. It takes a lot of time. The game is definitely not like a pick it up and you're really immediately good. It takes some serious time. I am not fighting a holy staff. I hate fighting healers. What server do you play on? Are you NA, EU, Asia? Also, I think non-lethal hell gates are not the worst way to learn the game either. If you can find like a duo to play with, I think they're pretty good actually. Funny you say that. I hate healers. I'm a one handler here. Corrupt dungeon neighborhoods. I do play as well. Yeah, the game needs them. I just hate 1v1ing them. I don't like hey healers. I just don't like 1v1ing them. I respect healers, trust me. Holy's a really good weapon too, so. They're just tough to fight. But honestly, I respect them. I really do. Yeah, corrupted dungeons are really fun. I like corrupted dungeons. I've been mostly doing open world though and faction warfare. The faction warfare update was really fun. Even though I cannot kill anyone, because I have no ability, it was faster than me. Yeah, it's definitely been a mobility meta. It has definitely been a mobility meta. So I can understand it. It's gotta be really hard. What holy staff do you mainly play? I know Hollow Fall is really good. Hey, what's up, 9S? One hand holy is pretty good too. What's up, 9S? How you doing today, man? It's also very cheap. Well, Hollow Fall is really good, but it's very expensive. Not going to be my most impressive loot haul this run, but I'll take all the money I can get. And all the gathering fame is definitely well worth it. I can't manage it on such high quality though with holy staffs. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Also, if you guys are enjoying the content, I normally stream 4 to 5 days a week, between 4 to 6 hours. Normally Albion, sometimes I'll mix in some variety games. So if you guys are enjoying the content, love it if you guys can subscribe. If otherwise, thank you just for hanging out and spare your day with me. Even though I'm sick and sound awful. I just appreciate you guys being here with me. Okay, this zone is getting up. No! No, I don't have my sickle! I'm gonna cry. That's so sad. I only brought my tier 6 tools because I didn't want to risk too much, but damn it. That's so depressing. I bet there's multiple ticks to it too. It's alright. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I don't know why YouTube has a little bit of a delay for subs, but I bet it'll pop up in like the next couple of minutes here. I think my sub notification's actually working for once, because I've been having troubles with that. But thank you so much for subbing. I definitely appreciate that. Definitely be streaming some more tomorrow. We got a couple hours at least to go today still. Chill out in Black Zone for a little bit longer, then we might go run and do some faction warfare. Maybe. If we're feeling spicy. Faction warfare is just so good for fame. Yeah, we've only made a couple 100K here, so nothing too exciting. A lot of people around, so we gotta be on our toes. Tier 7 logs are a lot of money. Definitely a spicy zone, though. There's a lot of people here. Also, I do normally stream with a camera, just because I'm not feeling good still. I was like, I'll just go without the camera today. My birthday's on Friday, so we'll definitely be back with our camera on Friday for our birthday stream. Also, thank you for that sub. Told you it'd pop up eventually. Piece of candy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna be turning 30. It's crazy to me. I can't believe I'm almost 30. Where do the years go? Not sure what we're gonna do for our birthday stream, though. Might play Albion, might do something else. We will see. Alright, this zone's a little spicy for my taste now. We'll grab the Sunflax and we're next to a portal if we need to leave, so. Can't complain though, like a few 100K a year. Good fame. I know people are itching. Maybe I don't want to push my luck, honestly. It's been very, very poppin' here. I'm not. Oh yeah, we're 100% getting out of here. It's way too poppin' here. I'm out of there. Almost up to 5 mil in the loot tab, though. I know, I'm an old timer. Even though I look 18 still, I literally get mistaken for like 20 all the time in bars and stuff like that. I'm a babyface McGee. Here's 7 quality 5 gun, nice. Definitely very happy with the progress we've been making today. Those zones about to get crazy too with the large chest coming. Words are hard. Tier 7 hide, always worth grabbing. Nearly 4K a pop. I feel like I could beat this guy. Wait for it. No. No, it doesn't want the sauce again. Yeah, I get it. get a dire wolf cub. I love the forest. This is probably my favorite zone. I have a feeling he's kind of hanging around here waiting for me to do something. We chilling? Yeah, haven't seen him yet. I wonder if they're fighting over there. No. Another piggy. It's just such solid money, dude. Bye-bye. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. 1 sec. Oh man, it is cold. I'm freezing my buns up. Actually, I'm gonna switch into some jeans. Throw some socks on too. I am cold. Okay, much better. Much better. I mean, it's getting to the point where we could probably go run some faction warfare. So these in there quick. And let's go sell everything quick.
Honest prices.
You can use Save Pearl during fight. I got killed once and couldn't enter Pearl because someone was attacking me. If you are in combat yourself, you can't use the safe portal. So, like if you attack them back, even with like an auto attack, you put yourself in combat. But if someone's just attacking you, you're not in combat. So that's probably why you couldn't use the safe portal. Hopefully that helps. That's why I wasn't like throwing down any abilities. Yeah, I wasn't in combat because I didn't attack him back. I didn't hit him with any abilities. I was just using defensive cooldowns. So I was never in combat with him myself. Hopefully that helped. Yeah. That makes sense.
Stay honest. Buying or selling? Selling.
Sorry, I know the selling portion is not fun. Yeah, no problem, man. If you ever need help with anything, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. Put way too much time into this game to not help. Because I would say earlier, I'm really excited for this game to come out on Xbox. I think a lot of console players are really gonna like this game. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to go do some faction warfare. I really like faction warfare.
Got everything?
And one more trip. Boom, look at that.
Don't be shy. Deal.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, now the question is, I think I'm gonna use... I never play Earthrune. So it'd be kind of fun to play Earthrune. Trying to think of what would be like a fun shapeshifter to go rock in faction warfare. How long you played Albion? I've just been looking forward to console, which I'll try with better controller support. Oh my god, right. The controller support is gonna be so nice because it doesn't play horribly on controller right now. I like to go gather and stuff on controller, especially like yellow zones at like night when I'm just watching a show. I'll like go fishy on controller and it's pretty fun, but it does need some work. I've been playing the game. I've been playing technically since the launch of the game, but I played for a few months on launch and then I stopped playing until they added the open world like overhaul. So I think I've been playing for about 3-4 years consistently now. On and off, to be fair, but like it's been my main MMO for like the 3 or 4 years now. Well, I'm gonna use my tomes at least. So let's go throw you on. You on and you on, sure. Then, boom. Yeah, but I really hope the controller sport's gonna be good for this game because I can see myself actually playing on controller quite a bit. I want to get 100 on all my shapeshifters. But I sure as hell ain't playing the stone golem in open world Black Zone, so. I think I have roughly like 1,200 hours on the game, which isn't that crazy. Like I said, it is perfect timing because faction warfare should start popping off soon. Hey, we made it through the whole day without dying. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. Alright, so let's go look at our shapeshifters now. So, Bear 105, Sylvan 60, Praline 74, Blood Moose 62, Hellspawn 78. We're getting up there. Golem 54, and then Lighthauler and Stillgaze are the ones we gotta work on the most. But slowly but surely, we're getting those shapeshifters up there. How does this queue work? Ah. He says the target positioning of the enemy applies the shield to yourself and up to 5 of them absorb it. You know what? I'm probably gonna do whole shock instead. Well, let's do that, and then grab you guys, and then we'll grab you, and why not? All right, let's go do some faction warfare, boys and girls. Is Bandit Assault same as faction warfare, and how do you know where to find your faction group? So Bandit Assault is the red zone version of faction warfare. It's like an event. So there's two different forms of faction warfare. There's the yellow zone / blue zone. So the safe zone faction warfare, all located in like these areas, and then there's red zone faction warfare, which is if you die, you lose your gear. So you can flag up here at whatever city you're a part of. And then once you're flagged up, you can see where, let me go find an example. So if you see like one of the flags being assaulted, you can tell where people are. And if you go to this little caravan here, you can go to 2 separate safe zone areas. Or you can go to 1 red zone area. So you typically, if you go to either one of these, you can just go around the areas, search for blobs on your mini-map, and you should have a decent chance of finding players. So we'll just spawn in here, go ahead and follow people around. And as you can see here, there's the big blob up here, that black blob, which means there's a cluster of players. So we can go up there, join the blob, and we'll just follow the blob around. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna play Golem. I've never played Golem once in my life, so. So Bandit Assault is like the world event for red zone, and then sieges are the world event for yellow zones. And you can see up here, a siege will start in about 8 minutes. Help me. Yep, so join the blob, and then we get a chest here. And then we'll follow the blob, see where they're going. I recommend doing Yellow Zone faction warfare over Red Zone unless you're playing like... Unless you've got a group to do Red Zone with. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I'm always happy to help. Even if I sound like I'm dying, I'm more than happy to help. If you need any like recommendations for setups for faction warfare 2, let me know. Otherwise, just play whatever seems fun to you. Hey, I'm actually gonna get the chest. Alright, where's the blob going? Also, if you ever see people on like tier 8 faction mounts and you want to join parties, I just spam request join party on those guys. We going up here? We are going up here. We're going to the big camp. A lot of the times there isn't going to be like a ton of fighting going on. So a lot of people will just be running chest to chest. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to kill this thing. I guess I'm just gonna go to the camp. I'm playing my golem as a like a group fight, but there's no group fights going on right now. Do you play on NA, EU? What do you play on how? It may take a while to like find a group going, by the way. Like it's not gonna happen like immediately a lot of the time. I don't think we have enough people to do the big camp. Also, you usually get big drop for when sieges happen if you're in yellow zone. That's where you're gonna get a lot of your faction points. I am wondering where all the action's at. I might go down this way and head over to Karen Clock, sure, whatever it's called. Looks like we might have a group running through taking stuff, so. Come on, Abe, playing alone, just gathering. You got somebody saved up to you by a mammoth by end goal. I am on NA. What faction are you part of, or what's your royal city? Take that. I am also NA. Ooh, the purple darple. Purple darple. Well, I don't know if getting supplies is gonna give us progress towards our siege thing, so. Find out in a second here. We did. All right. So now there's a siege starting. So we're gonna follow the blob here. Oh, I think the siege is gonna be here. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna be fighting for the province here. We're gonna be trying to take this siege castle here. The siege is gonna be beginning in about 9 minutes here. So we're gonna stick with the blob here, and my goal is gonna be to our whole point's gonna be to try to take the castle here. So yeah, like I said, it could take a second to find where like the blobs are and stuff, but paying up attention, you'll definitely find them. Now you just stick with them. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna catch him. Unless he can catch him with the snare. Someone slow? Come here, you rascal. Yeah, faction warfare is just my jam. I love it. It's very fun. Also, might as well show you this. You can look here, and it will tell you where you're going to get the most points gained for your faction. So Thetford and Martlock are the two highest gained factions because they have like the amount of people. Also, I don't know if you saw this, Hal, but they're having a second part to the faction warfare updates coming out on the 23rd. They're going to add more stuff for solo players to get involved with, which is really exciting. I'm super excited, man. Faction warfare is just such an awesome update. I am the golden man. Where are the healers at? I'm the goal of fame. Alright, siege actually starts in 10 seconds. Let's go. Oh my god. The absolute amount of chaos. I don't think I'm made to play Golem. Yeah, I know this update's pretty cool, though. I can't decide which weapon I want to main on. Just gather a mobile, too old to be still on PC. This is barely 31. I'll turn in 30 in a couple of days here, I feel like, man. I mean, what kind of playstyle do you typically like? Like, do you want good burst? Do you want good mobility, melee range? Would you prefer cheaper weapons and sets versus more expensive ones? Are you looking to just escape ganks, or do you want to 1v1 people? I can happily give you some recommendations. Luckily, mobile can actually play most weapons pretty comfortably, so... Yeah, I feel like younger than I ever have been. Got 30 SOB. You like range and swords, you think? Both are really good. Yeah, I don't feel like 30 plus. I feel 30 plus. I feel like I'm 40 already, dude. My back hurts all the time. I'm cranky all the time. If you're looking for weapons, for like escaping ganks, if you're like a gathering and stuff, I really, really, really like war gloves. I think war gloves are awesome for that. They're very good for PvE as well, especially with the PvE damage buffs they got. Swords in general are very good. Carving sword. If your dual swords are really good for escaping ganks, carving sword. Bows aren't the best for escaping ganks. I wouldn't recommend those if you're trying to like do open world gathering. The siege is not going well for us, boys and girls. It is not going well for us. Oh, we broke through! We broke through! Well, that's some progress. I am burning through repair costs, that's funny. And that's why we got all that silver from grinding earlier, though. Oh, shit! get those default spices such as this. Yeah, dude, there's some. The siege bow is really cool. Bow Banon, longbow. A lot of the fist weapons are very good for faction warfare, actually. No! I'm so bad at frontline tanking. Honestly, how if you don't even want to like deal with like Black Zone, get all your gathering up to tier 5 and literally just start grinding out tier 5, tier 4 specialization for gathering. You can easily make like 1 mil an hour in yellow zone gathering. Faction warfare can be anywhere from like 1 to 2 million an hour. You got lots of options, honestly. I just like fighting people, so I do open world Black Zone quite a bit. And I want to get all my gathering at max spec, so. I'm getting smoked, dude. Yeah, dude, even, like I was saying, a lot of the war gloves actually have, like, range damage, like the Ursine Maulers and Spike Gauntlets. So you don't even have to melee. You can just pop your big AoE and then mobility away and wait for cooldowns. I don't think we're gonna siege it, boys and girls. I don't think we're gonna siege it. I'm gonna try my damnedest, though. You better believe that. Okay, or I'm just gonna get smoked. Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, I mean, you said you have the goal of getting a mammoth, which would be awesome. Some of my goals are to collect every single mount in the game. I want to hit 100 spec in all shapeshifter stabs. And I want to hit T8 gathering in all 4, except for quarrying. I don't really care about quarrying. And then when I hit one of those goals, I'll add a new one. Yeah, for sure. If you like, yeah, swords are fantastic, and they just buffed a broadsword and stuff like that, so like, oh my god, we got smoked. Factions is super fun, and faction warfare is one of the best way to get fame for weapons and armor. If you can get like a good streak of like capping stuff, getting good fights, you buy the faction chests for 9k a pop, and they have a chance of giving you the tier 8 tomes for 200k fame. It's really good. Oh man, we got brutally smoked the whole league. Are they gonna come for us? I'm not giving up that easily. Especially if you can find a group to run around with for a few hours. Yeah, it's a really good time. And then just bring like tier 5, tier 6 tools. Gather stuff while you're running around. It's a good time. It is a good time. And since blue and yellow zones are IP capped, you can just bring like 4.2. And like your repair costs for dying are like really cheap. Like I have expensive stuff, so it's like 10k a pop, but normally it's like 4 to 5k for me. Oh yeah. Plus the faction mounts are really like solid ways to make money if you really want to just make silver. Probably gonna switch off of the golem staff though. I suck at the golem. Plus, I like doing big damage. I do play Black Desert, yeah. Not as much anymore, but I think I have like probably 15,000 hours in Black Desert, dude. I played the shit out of it from like college up until like a few years ago, and I still go back here and there and play the crap out of it here and there. Especially when new classes come out and stuff. What class do you main in Black Desert?
Your time is fleeting. Where was I? The wrong side.
Ay, 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 we are getting smoked right now. Where are my boys at, dude? I need the homies. I need backup. Yeah, same here. I log once in a while to tap when I log out high, like Albion where I play on mobile. Yeah, I think Black Desert's just gotten a little too crazy for me. Like, there's way too much. What's the craziest thing you've ever tapped in Black Desert? Wizard's fun. My big three classes in Black Desert are Witch, Kuno, and Scholar. I love Witch, Kuno, and Scholar. fucked up. I'm putting my all in it, chat. I'm giving it my all. That's pretty crazy. I one-tapped Pen Fallen God armor. You know, the one in like 4,000 chance to hit? One-tapped it. And guess what I did? I sold it and I gambled everything and I lost everything. I've been like a multi-trillionaire in that game multiple times and I just blow up all my gear every time I go back. Me and BDO have a pretty toxic relationship. No, not at all, dude. I love Albion. Albion is easily my favorite MMO. Big hole. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. No! Yeah, exactly. Black Desert just... I think it doesn't... This is what I have to say about Black Desert. Black Desert has always been its most fun when it's had like a peak thing about it. Like when I started playing Black Desert, Awakening Weapons had just come out, and grinding assassins is like a 5-stack was the thing to do. So you'd always have like groups of 5 doing content together, fighting other groups of 5, and it was a blast. Then Seasons were another amazing time for the game. You had a ton of people playing Seasons. It was an awesome time. And like it's always had these like periods of gameplay where it's like made Black Desert so special. And I just feel like Black Desert doesn't have that right now. Maybe they do. Maybe they've had like an update that's really like made the game like amazing 10 out of 10. But I feel like you just haven't had that in a while, and that's why like I can't get back into Black Desert. Damn, 10K drop. Yes, sir.
Tremble. Time for the hammer.
Plus, I just feel like progression in Albion feels a little better. Like, gathering feels like it makes a difference. Not just based off your gear, but based off the time and effort you put into it. And PvP in this game is, like, just super fun. There's just something real special about this game. We go into the camp. I wish Black Desert would just lean more into group content again, dude. 5-man grinding Sausage was peak Black Desert in my opinion. Oh, is it a blooper? Make some money? 6K, 8K? Not terrible. Make up for a little bit of our lost money. Dude, I know a lot of people don't like how Albion looks. I think it's a beautiful game. I think it is stylized so well. I think Albion is a beautiful game, and I really hate when people say otherwise. Huh. So I prefer stylized graphics over realistic graphics any day of the week. I think a game can look beautiful without it looking realistic. I'm not saying I dislike realistic looking games, you know? Oh, shit, green. Dash. I genuinely think that, like, artistically, Albion is probably top 3 looking game MMO. Top 3 looking MMOs. Final Fantasy XIV is also a very beautiful game. I do like it. What else? What else is out there that's really pretty? Guild Wars 2 looks like crap in my opinion. Ugly, does not look good. Stylistically, runs like crap. Great game. Otherwise.
under my protection.
Yeah, WoW is like another one of those like very stylized games, and I think it pulls it off very well. I like World of Warcraft too, and I'm glad that they're simplifying the game a bit. If you guys can't tell, I like PvP in MMOs. I think PvP is where I get the most fun out of my MMOs. And I think WoW PvP is very fun, but I think it's too complicated for the average player.
Shatter!
WoW is great though. Good chance I'll be checking out the new expansion when it comes out. Probably do some PvP like I always do.
Stand and be judged. Hey. Tremble. Time for the hammer. Hey.
I do think Albion Online is probably the most slept on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god.
Stand and be judged. Hey.
Yeah, Albion is 100% though the most slept on MMO. Without a shadow of a doubt, in my opinion.
For the hammer. Impossible.
Also, I'm going to shout out again. If you guys are not already subbed to the channel and you guys are enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button for me. I definitely appreciate it. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, I'm going to put a 3-month goal. I want it done by the end of March. No, April. That's more fair. By the end of the April, I'm hoping for 1,000 subscribers. So anyone who subs, I do appreciate. Otherwise, thank you just so much for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. Love having you guys around. It's a blast. Yeah, World of Warcraft definitely has a very high barrier of entry. So like I said, I'm very glad that they're making it a little easier for people to get into. Big W. Big W, Blizzard. Gameplay in WoW is very fun. Stylistically very pretty. Very good game in general. I'm very excited for Riot's MMO though as well. Deliver? Wow, 2 HP. What a hero. She. Let's run back. I don't want to play the golem no more. But I get to show you guys. I'm gonna buy 5 of the faction chests and just watch the amount of fame I'm gonna get.
Tell me of the war. You will lead it.
See if we have enough room now with now. So look at this. 1 mil fame, 1.2 mil, 1.3 mil, plus whatever we get. So over 1.3 million fame from 5 faction chests. It's really good. I don't know what that means. And we're gonna use all our tomes because we're burning them on the golem anyway right now. Faction warfare is real solid. It really is. Pretty solid money too. I mean, with like the silver bags and stuff you got, like that's like 800k. Pretty good. I did burn a couple hundred repairing, but net positive. Less faction warfare, baby. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream today. I know it's a little shorter than usual, since I'm still not feeling the best. I just wanted to make sure we got a few hours, so we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with a longer stream and earlier. So yeah, hopefully like a 5-6 hour stream tomorrow. We'll be on earlier in the day. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate that. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night. Catch you tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Later.